Okay, we're ready. It's time to cook some breakfast. We're going to do some good stuff. But I got my charcoal started here in the charcoal chimney. And we're going to cook some stuff in the Dutch oven. We're going to cook some stuff here on the Camp Chef stove. But first, we're going to make some yummy biscuits. And it's a three-part recipe. They call this damper bread in Australia. But what you do is that there's 3 cups of flour, and I forgot to pre-measure it when we was home and put it in a Ziploc, and we don't have no measuring cups, so we got pretty creative. And we had these cups, and so we decided to measure it by using a beer, and we poured a can of beer in here, and that's exactly 12 ounces. So 3 cups of flour is 24 ounces, so we just done two of this, and then we can sample the beer too while we're making these biscuits.
Breakfast beer.
Breakfast beer. So you have 3 cups. It's self-rising flour is what you want to use. And then this is just whipping cream, 8 ounces. So this is a cup of whipping cream. We'll pour this in. And then I can use this container because you use a cup of lemonade too to measure the lemonade. So with the lemonade, it gives you your sugar and water just in one liquid. So that's pretty cool. Just pour that in there. And then we'll just mix this up. Try not to make a mess, but these are so good. They turn out so flaky. We cook these at 350. And I think they'll cook for about 20 minutes. But yeah, that's mixing up nice. Look at that. Get these all good. So I'm just going to continue mixing this. We'll get it good and ready, and then we'll be back shortly, and we'll transfer these into the Dutch oven. So we'll see you back. Okay, the coals are ready. So what we want to do is we want to start preheating this Dutch oven. We're at Craters of the Moon, so this is lava, and you set the Dutch oven and it just sinks right in. So what we're going to do is I'm going to utilize the charcoal holder made by CampMaid, and we'll just set the Dutch oven right on there. But at 350 degrees with the 12-inch Dutch oven, we want 10 coals on the bottom. So I'm just going to put 10 right in there, and we'll just set this right on top. Let that preheat for about 10 minutes, and then we'll go to the next step and start building these biscuits. And we'll cook some breakfast on here, get this preheating in a second, so we'll see you back. Okay, this has been preheating for about 10 minutes, so I got 16 on top and 10 on the bottom. So let's just take this and we'll set it off. And then what I want to do is just drizzle a little olive oil in the bottom of this. Like so. And then I'm going to sprinkle a little flour on the bottom. These will cook, I'm thinking, for about 20 minutes or so. We might check them after 15. But I'm just going to do this. See that? That works great. Last time I done this, I used my hands, but we're doing no hands this time. That looks cool. Yeah, like we're at Craters of the Moon, like I said. We're gonna, after breakfast, we're gonna go hike around. They have all kinds of different hikes you can go on. There's caves you can go in with bats and all kinds of cool stuff. And at nighttime, this place is so awesome. There's a million stars. Pretty cool. But these, I'm just gonna make these in a circle, and then they'll pretty much, I think, they'll rise and fill the bottom of this Dutch oven. Looks like we have enough for one more right there. I kind of get the rest of that. Get that in there, but there you have it. So let's get the lid. We'll put that on. And let's check that in 15 minutes, and we'll be back shortly. We're going to start cooking some stuff on the Camp Chef, so we'll be right back. Okay, let's get this other stuff going. I got this preheated just for about 5 minutes or so, but I had the deli slice us up some Black Forest ham. But let me see where my olive oil is. Right over here. Grab that. I want to spray a little bit on this griddle. like that. So let's turn this all the way to low on this ham. Yeah, got sizzling smell there. Put a little bit more of that on there, and then let's get some eggs going on. Crack that. The biscuits are over there doing good. They've been about 15 minutes cooking, but get that shell like that. That's going to cook quick. I'm going to stop right there. And let's do a little salt. Do that, but let's look at these biscuits. I'll get some more eggs going here in a minute. But they've been cooking, like I said, for about 15 minutes. Oh, look at that. I think 10 or 15 more minutes. But yeah, they're doing awesome. That's what you want it to do. So let's go back. I'll start busting some more eggs. We'll be cooking these. We like them. We're going to make kind of a breakfast sandwich maybe, so I'll bust those yolks. Yeah, we'll get some more eggs going, and we'll be back shortly to do some more. Okay, we're ready to serve this up. The biscuits aren't quite done. The briquettes burned down. See how little they are? They're just little nuggets, but I'm just going to continue cooking it and let it do their thing. Sometimes it takes longer than you think in the Dutch oven, so we're just going to let that do its thing. But look at how good this ham turned out. So this is just from the deli. I had them slice it thick, and then a couple eggs there, and then our biscuits are there, but I think I'll eat this and have that with some jelly or some honey or something. But there you have it. On the Camp Chef, we made this. Biscuits are still cooking, yummy. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you next time. Okay, the biscuits are done. They've actually cooked for like 55 minutes. The briquettes have burned down. They burned down kind of quick, but the wind's been going on and off, so maybe that has something to do with it, or maybe the elevation. I think we're at like 6,000, but look at that. That's awesome. Nice and golden brown. Let's just kind of pull one out of here. See, it comes right out. Ow. It's warm. But look at that. Just pulls right apart. Yummy. Here, I'm going to put the lid on to keep these warm for everybody else. Get that on there like that. Let's do a little honey. Yummy. Yeah, we're going to clean up the mess. We're going to go hike around, have a good time today, but let's try this out. 3 ingredients. Yummy. 3 cups of self-rising flour, honey on my beards, 1 cup lemonade, 1 cup whipping cream. There you have it. Awesome. We'll see you next time.